For a good reason, saying thank you is one of the earliest social rules many parents teach their children. We want our children to be appreciative and not take things for granted, and learn to be grateful can improve children's relationships, empathy, and overall happiness. Teaching thankfulness can feel like an uphill battle in an age when many middle school students carry about $600 phones that they take for granted. But despite the obstacles to teaching children to be grateful in a world that seems to glorify excess, it can be worthwhile. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for joining us today. Today we will be speaking about 10 ways to teach gratitude and raise thankful children. Stick to the end and watch the entire video to get all the details. Also remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the bell notification. Alright then, let's get started. Gratitude enables children to look beyond their self-interest. It helps kids grasp that kindness in their lives is not always a given, but rather a luxury they have been granted. Most importantly, thankfulness teaches students to recognize the people and circumstances that make all the good in their lives possible. Gratitude develops humility and broadens children's perspectives. Furthermore, research has shown that practicing thoughtfulness might improve mental health. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Happiness Studies discovered that children are linked to happiness by 5. It indicates that teaching your children gratitude at a young age may help them grow up to be happy people. As per a 2022 study published in the Journal of School of Psychology, thankful children ages 11 to 13 exhibit higher happiness, optimism, and social support. They are also happier with their schools, family, neighborhoods, friends, etc. Grateful children also tend to provide more social assistance to others. As per a 2021 study published in Psychological Assessment, thankful teens, ages 14 to 19, are more content with their life, use their abilities to enhance their communities, and are more interested in their schooling and interests, and have high academic performance. They are also less envious, sad, and materialistic than their less thankful colleagues. Although much of the appreciation study focuses on adults, the benefits of gratitude extend to everyone. A 2021 study published in Clinical Psychological Review connected gratitude to improvements in psychological well-being and physical health. Grateful people sleep better and live longer lives, as per a 2022 research published in the International of Positive Psychology. Thankful adults are happier and more optimistic. Gratitude outperformed other categories, such as forgiveness, patience, and even self-control in predicting hope and happiness. Furthermore, the study discovered that persons who were appreciative of past events felt happier in the present and even more hopeful about their future. Giving your children a childhood they are more glad for now may help them ponder more on reasons to be grateful as adults. There are some tips to help you emphasize the importance of gratitude or find more meaningful ways for your children to show their thanks. Number 1, set a good example. Children learn a lot by watching their parents. Show children the meaning of gratitude by saying thank you to a waitress who serves you food, a friendly neighbor, or someone who holds the door open for you. But don't stop there. Include your children as well. Thanking children for doing helpful things, even if those duties are like putting away toys, reinforce the behavior and lets them know they are valued. Number 2, emphasize generosity. Bring it up with individuals, including your children. Go above and beyond what is expected, such as assisting without being asked, being unusually kind, or taking additional time to do something because it is as important to someone else. Send the message that you would rather notice if they go above and beyond for you or someone else. Number 3, have a conversation. For some children, especially young children, or those who struggle to grasp emotions, discussing how giving appreciation affects others can be beneficial. Ask your child how they feel when people say thank you for something wonderful they did, and then how they feel when they don't. Going over his feelings will help them comprehend how his actions affect others, and will help them understand the emotional advantages of gratitude. Number 4, find creative ways to express gratitude. There are numerous methods to express gratitude. If your child is uncomfortable talking to people or expressing themselves in writing, brainstorm a different approach for them to express their gratitude. Instead of sending a card, Kids may try providing a grin or a thumbs up if someone holds the door, or they could show grandmother how much they love their new coat by sketching a thank you image or shooting a smiling selfie. Too frequently, we believe that teaching our children appreciation entails sharing their thankfulness with the rest of the world. It is undoubtedly important, but modeling appreciation for your child is one of the finest ways to teach them. When was the last time you commended your child on their ability to listen effectively, learn from their mistakes, or be kind to others? Children aren't perfect, but focusing on areas where your child excels or where they are learning and growing can do wonders for them. Feeling respected and admired will fill their cup and allow them to share their joy with others. Number 5, spread the love. Encourage children to consider those who aid them, from coaches to neighbors to local firefighters, and express their gratitude with cookies or cupcakes. Making and giving them is enjoyable, and they help children understand how interconnected we all are. Number 6, put things into context. Discuss with your children less fortunate people. Don't terrify them, but don't keep them in the dark. Understanding that not everyone has the same prospects can help them develop compassion for others and thankfulness for their advantages. Number 7, allow children to select. Encourage children to put their passions into action, whether it's a school fundraising drive, a bake sale, or a charity race. Expressing their interests and using their abilities for a good cause is a terrific way to improve their confidence while also giving back. Number 8, get involved. If your children are too little to attend alone or aren't comfortable dealing with people alone, make it a family event. Look for organizations where you and your child may volunteer together, or allow your youngster to choose a charity to donate to. Giving and thankfulness go hand in hand, and doing it as a family will bring everyone closer together, while also allowing you to produce some wonderful memories. Number 9, make a gratitude project for your family. A family activity may be an excellent way to involve everyone in showing thanks. You could, for example, make a family bulletin board where everyone can post comments about what they're thankful for. It's a terrific family project where you use sticky notes, a whiteboard where everyone writes with a marker, or a colorful page that can be tacked up. It can also serve as an excellent discussion starter. You might talk about specific things that someone is grateful for. Or you could talk about how quickly the board fills up because you have so many nice things going on in your life. You may also start an appreciation jar where everyone can donate. Keep a jar in an easily accessible location, such as a kitchen, and some slips of paper on hand. Encourage everybody to write whatever they are thankful for and put it in a jar, maybe once a day. Then, as a family, go over the slips of paper once a week or once a month. It can be a wonderful way to recognize all the wonderful things happening in everyone's lives. Whatever type of family project you undertake, make it one that gets everyone thinking about and talking about appreciation. Listening to what others are grateful for might inspire even greater gratitude in the family. Number 10, give children credit. Be aware that your child may have their manner of expressing thanks, even if it differs from your expectations. Different children communicate in various ways. For instance, your child may prefer a hug to a spoken thank you, or they may express their gratitude by helping out around the house or painting you a picture. Your child's particular method of being appreciative can let them know that you see and appreciate the kind person they are, even as they learn new ways to give back. Sharing and teaching thankfulness isn't the solution to all of our problems. Although practicing appreciation has many documented advantages, your child may still be facing mental health issues due to the pandemic stress or ordinary life challenges. Raising a well-rounded child entails training them to see the bigger picture. See that not everyone has the same privileges as they do, and remain modest. It entails giving back whenever possible, providing time and money to those in need, and honoring those in their communities that keep things operating smoothly and safely. Make appreciation a top priority in your household. Not only could your child gain, but your parents' pleasures and well-being will most likely grow as well. Experiment with several ways to see which gratitude practices help everyone experience and express their appreciative feelings the best. Of course, there will be occasions when your children appear ungrateful. However, this does not imply that you have failed to be grateful. It's typical for children to feel entitled at times. So, make these occasions teachable. Work on new thankfulness tactics and continue to model gratitude, and you'll likely notice those times of entitlement diminish as well. Well, that's all we have today. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.